The big day at Greenfields. Welcome to Greenfields Machinery, a large facility that sells tractors and plows. Thomas is the head warehouseman. He works in a giant warehouse every day. His job is to manage the stock. He checks which machines are in stock and which parts are out of stock. Today, his boss, Mark, arrives early to talk about the new delivery. Thomas is the main breadwinner for his family, so he works very hard. He likes the fast pace of the morning. He must dedicate his time to organizing the new shipments of wheat seeds and heavy equipment. Today, the warehouse is very busy because farmers need their tools for the spring season. In the office, Mark and Thomas have a short discussion. They need to talk about the company's tangible assets, like the tractors and buildings. They also debate about intangible assets, like the company's good reputation and brand name. Mark wants to make sure everything is perfect for the auditors who are visiting next week. The morning starts a bit sluggish. The computer system is slow, moving like a snail. Thomas sees a slug on a leaf outside the window and laughs. "We are moving as slow as that slug," he tells his friend Elias. They are waiting for the snail mail to arrive with the paper documents for the new shipments. Suddenly, there is a loud noise. There is an accident near the loading dock. Elias accidentally hit a large wooden crate with the forklift. Now, a pile of metal parts is on the floor. Thomas runs to see if everyone is okay. "It was an accident," Elias says, looking worried. They need to clean up the mess. Thomas tells Elias to straighten the boxes while he checks the origin of the broken parts. They look at the labels to see if the parts came from the local factory or from overseas. Thomas also finds a small weed growing through a crack in the floor and pulls it out to keep the warehouse clean. Elias is a very kind man and a great mechanic. He is gay and lives with his partner in a small house nearby. Thomas and Elias get along very well. They are best friends. They work together to move the equipment for livestock, like cattle feeders and gates, to a different section of the facility. Mark comes back to the warehouse. He has some doubt about the delivery schedule. Is there an exception for the big tractor, he asks. Thomas has to hand out the work orders to the other drivers. Then he must hand in his final report to Mark before 5 o'clock. They find that one machine is not working. Elias needs to mend the engine. He spends the entire afternoon working on it. The machine is not entirely broken, but it needs a new belt. Thomas thinks the work is rather difficult, but Elias is an expert and finishes the job quickly. Eventually, the sun begins to set. The warehouse is clean and the machines are ready. Mark, a tall Caucasian man with gray hair, shakes Thomas's hand. "Possibly, this was our best day," Mark says. Thomas walks straight to his car, happy to go home to his family after a long, successful day.